Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. We are going to do your reading for the first half of June from the 1st to the 15th, followed by your Archangel Raphael healing card message. Keep in mind guys, this is a general read, so it may or may not resonate with everybody. And I'm still running my contest, so if you'd like to get an entry for a free 30-minute reading with myself, it's a Zoom interactive live. All you have to do is leave a comment below, or if you're new to the channel and you subscribe, you will also get an entry. All right, so messages please for the Aquarian collective. This is love and relationships. Possibly another message or two may come through. Ace of Cups, the Empress, what else do we have? Aquarius, Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So Aquarius, I feel you definitely are wanting to maybe get back together with somebody or reconciliate, maybe heal something of the past, or just, I'm kind of getting a split feeling here of reconnecting with somebody or wanting to have a new relationship or a connection with somebody, wanting to create this, having a desire and a passion with this Ace of Wands to make a relationship with somebody, to create something with someone that you find obviously attractive. This is falling out here, the Lovers card. Okay, so you've definitely made a connection here. There could be some reconciliation for some of you or some healing of the past with the Empress, but because beside the Seven of Wands here, it's kind of like, you know, someone might be telling you, or you may be telling your person, don't close the door yet. Let's give this another try. But I feel like the majority of the feeling I'm getting here is more about connecting with someone that you really, the Lovers, a true passionate feeling for someone, wanting this very much so. Wanting to give your love a lot. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, and the Empress. Like, it's a lot of love, a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings for somebody. I'm also getting, it's obvious, like I feel like it's someone that actually understands you, Aquarius. Sometimes Aquarians, I'm an Aquarius, and it's sometimes we're misunderstood, we're hard to figure out. People don't, you know, quite understand what we're trying, or what we, maybe the energy that we give off. But I feel like this connection that you've made, this person really gets you and you get them. Four of Pentacles. The Devil, okay. Capricorn energy, you've got Gemini here at the Lovers. This is interesting. This takes a bit of a turn for you guys, because I feel like this is something that you can't expose or express to other people. It's kind of secretive with this Four of Pentacles and the Devil. You could have a very strong like attachment, or you constantly think about this person, or you can't get enough of this person. But there's something here about not being able to share that with others. It's secretive. It's not necessarily healthy here, Aquarius. With the Devil and the Four of Pentacles. It's like a... I don't know if this is an attached person, or maybe an affair situation, because this Seven of Wands is speaking to me now about guarding and protecting. It's like protecting this affair almost, or this emotion, this feeling is very, very strong with the Devil, but it's also not necessarily healthy. Someone's holding back how... Let me just get one more card here and see. The Nine of Cups. Wow, Aquarius. This is someone that it's everything that you've ever found in a person, and vice versa. Like, it's a connection. It's someone that gets you. This wish is fulfilled. It's like you found what it is you want, but the devil here is attached to some secrecy. I feel like unhealthy. I don't know if it's obsessiveness. The devil can be obsessive, attached. This Four of Pentacles is, and the Seven of Wands. Now, it's like I was thinking this is, for some of you, it might be this reconciliation, wanting that second chance, but that's not necessarily healthy to get back together. But I feel like for the majority of you Aquarians, it's more about finding someone that you may have thought like this would never happen. This is not someone that you would normally think you would find, but there's something unhealthy, and I feel like there's something about attachments to someone else. I think this attachment with the devil is the unhealthy attachment to a person who's attached, who's in a relationship, maybe not a very happy one, or maybe it's just you being overthinking, consumed by this person, this love, this feeling, this lust. A lot of lust, a lot of passion. The devil with the Lovers, this Ace of Cups. You want this beginning. You want to make it happen with the Ace of Wands. You want to create this out of you want to create something out of a situation, but it's like, who's holding back the information from others? Who's holding back and protecting or being secretive? See, Aquarius, what I'm getting here is like, it's like you thought you would never meet somebody like this, or like it's been a long time coming where you're like, nobody seems to understand me, nobody maybe gets me, or I don't feel this strong about somebody else. See, Aquarians, we're also very good at detaching, and for some reason with this person you can't, because this Devil card stands out with all these love cards and Lovers and Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled, everything you've ever wanted, wanting to celebrate and enjoy time in life with this person, enjoy good times, tons of emotion, tons of wanting to spend time. So I feel like you, Aquarius, you feel like this is the one, this is the person that gets me, this person sees things that other people don't. We connected on a very strong level. And the reason that is because you're normally very good at detaching or not necessarily attaching to somebody that doesn't click with you. It's got to be very strong, and it's got to be very connected, and it's like this devil can't let go now. So there's a grip. This person has a grip on you, Aquarius. I feel like it's mutual because there's some kind of holding back, okay? And maybe for some of you, you feel this way, but you can't express it as well to somebody because they're attached, because they might have a wife or a husband, or it's like, it's kind of this, it's got like a couple of different angles coming at it. I'm hearing that song from Alanis Morissette, Ironic. Isn't it ironic? You meet the man of your dreams. What's that lyric? And then you meet his beautiful wife. The Hierophant. Marriage card. Faith. Unconventional. So there could be a faith issue. I feel like, guys, there's someone else in the picture. Your person's attached, or you're attached. Isn't it ironic how you finally meet somebody and now it's like you can't have the opportunity to pursue them or to receive what it is they feel for you. It's however that goes, whoever's attached here, maybe both of you are. But at the same time, you're kind of communicating. You're communicating because this Lovers and the Ace of Wands here, you want it to happen. And you're also holding back with the Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. And there's a faithfulness issue now. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Too many cards. It's like this Taurus energy with the Hierophant. You really, really see the beauty. Taurus people, Taurus sign likes the nice things. They like the beauty in things. They like the grade A type of quality in things and people and places. And it's like you really have a strong attraction here. It might be unconventional. The Hierophant can be situations that aren't necessarily of convention, of normal, or normal what most people may feel is. And again, Aquarians can be alternative. They can be thinking outside the box. I feel like you're trying to find a way to make this connection happen, but at the same time, you can't speak up, or both of you can't speak up about it. It's not healthy, Aquarius. I just feel like this Hierophant is showing me like it is the marriage card, and it's like it's almost like you want to marry, or you feel like this is the best person you've ever met. This is a very strong connection, but it's also showing me like it also represents faith, and it's like I feel like there's more of a faithfulness issue, like someone's not being faithful. And this is unconventional to sort of have an affair. It's not. It happens every day, but it's not healthy. It's not conventional. It's not necessarily ethical or honest. Okay, so if you want to be honest with yourself, Aquarius, or this person, and you could have met, like, you may have truthfully met an awesome person that you guys genuinely connect, and it doesn't mean that you guys mean harm. It doesn't mean that you guys want to be home wreckers. But it's just the way life goes. Sometimes people come into our life for a reason, a season or a lifetime, right? Sometimes it's like it makes you realize that this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been trying to find, somebody who truly gets you, and vice versa. There's something very specific here about the connection. It's something that, because I feel like Aquarians, they're not necessarily easy to capture, to sort of, you may find it difficult or challenging to find someone that you admire, someone that you feel this strongly connected to, and there's a lot of passion. So, excuse me, there's like this devil, it's interesting, like the devil with the Hierophant, it's almost like you see a strong lust in this, like this person or you, both of you are very, very attractive, or there's a feature specific about this person that you just, it's a must, and you're getting extremely attached here. Yeah, that song, Ironic, Alanis Morissette. She's a fellow Canadian artist, actually. It's an older song, but it's a good song. Something about, yeah, as I said, meeting the man of your dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. Isn't it ironic? Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. They've got your attention, Aquarius, with this Queen of Swords, or you've got each other's attention here. You kind of don't see, you're torn because you want to be truthful, you want to be honest, you want to be smart about this. You don't want to be deceitful. You don't want to be stealing someone's marriage or stealing somebody away from their person. But at the same time, I feel like some of you don't necessarily know, like you don't necessarily know, because it might be more casual. It might be more of just like, this is an attraction. It's the lovers, it's the devil, it's the desire to want it. I forgot to close my window. Sorry for the noise. You don't want to be deceitful, and you don't want to be, like I said, stealing somebody away from their life situation, their partnership. But at the same time, it's like you may not realize whether or not they're truly in this in their marriage or in their relationship or in their situation, like how strong is it? Are they looking for an exit? Do they really feel truthfully happy? Or with you, Aquarius, are you really happy in a situation? Or has this person sort of raised the bar, set the bar? It's like sometimes you may be feeling like, well, this is what I want. This is, you know, you have your little checklist, so to speak, or the things that you find that you need in a partnership. But then it's like you kind of, over time, when you don't necessarily find it, you may find yourself like compromising or settling, and then you end up here from up here. And now it's like this person went up here. Like this person is everything and more. It's this 9 of Cups. It's wishes fulfilled. The Ace of Cups, the Lovers. Like it's everything you think you want. But I don't know how much you know. Sometimes we just know when we meet someone that it's a connection, that you hit it off, and that's it. You just know. And I also feel like there's something very specific with this Ace of Wands. It's like the magic. It's the magic of this connection. Someone has like struck you with they hit a chord that was a good chord that nobody else seems to hit. But this is not the most honest thing, and this 7 of Swords is confirming this Devil, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. This is being selfish, Aquarius. There's a selfishness here. There's a greediness. There's a deceitfulness. There's thievery. I'm hearing like thievery of love thievery of love. I don't know what that means. Whatever. You're stealing someone away, or you're interrupting. You're not being loyal here, guys. Loyal. It's interesting. I don't know why I'm picking this up, and I never noticed this. I never noticed this in cards, but the blue is just a symbol on the cards for air signs with the swords. But blue is also a sign of loyalty, and it's like this Queen of Swords is wanting to be honest, wanting to be truthful, wanting to get to the bottom. Like, I feel like, Aquarius, you might be telling this person, like, okay, you know, this isn't necessarily safe territory, but we've got to be honest with ourselves. And it's like, I expect the truth. Like, you can't have an affair, or maybe you were entering that and it was starting to get more than platonic, you know, like, and it's like, this is not loyal. So it's setting a bad example, even if you were to find this person to be your life match partnership. I don't want to say twin flame and all that, because yeah, whatever, twin flame, things change in life. But you definitely feel like that, if that makes sense. Like, it's a very certain feeling. And we use that. I would use that more loosely. But it's like you feel like you met your soulmate, because of there's, like I said, this Ace of Wands, there's magic with this Ace of Cups, the Empress. This person specifically knows or resonates or relates to something about you that other people may not see. And somehow you guys realize that. And that's what's really created this attraction. But there's also a lot of physical passion, and like, it's very charged energy, sexually charged. So Aquarius, I caution that this is unhealthy. You know that more than I do. Loyalty is very important, I feel, to yourself. You owe it to yourself and to this person, because, like I said earlier, you're going to set yourself up, because you're going to set yourself into this. You're off to the wrong start if you go down this road of having an affair. And it's only going to sort of make an example that you accept that you condone that. You allow that. You think it's acceptable. And so if you never know, in the future, there could be even a better match for you or this person. Like, that could happen to you. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You want to have an affair, it could happen to you. So you got to play this very safely and very smart. That's the thing. The Queen of Swords, like, very clever. Like, you want this to happen. It's almost like an attachment you're gripping on. You want to make this happen somehow, some way, but you guys may not be able to totally disclose things, or you may not know the degree of where they're at in their relationship or partnership. But I feel like when you guys walk away from each other, like, you might be meeting this person somewhere, or you've connected with this person on a regular basis. Like, it's like I envision like a massive dog park, and you guys keep bumping into each other. So you're kind of acquaintances. You're kind of like in the same vicinity of your hobbies or your lifestyle or your routine. And it's like you're getting to know each other. And it's like when you leave, I feel like, Aquarius, at least for you, you're kind of saying like, oh, I could talk to that person all day. I want to, like, you're getting so fixated. This Queen of Swords of the mind, you keep thinking about it and wondering the truth to it. Like, how can I make this happen? And also, I almost feel like you kind of know that this person is sensing the same thing. Like, you're kind of saying, I'm certain that when we walk away and we part ways until next time, this person is thinking about me or feeling the same thing. We're kind of, the juices are flowing here about the chemistry. Something's up. But it's a slippery slope. It's a little bit, it's hot water, guys. And you know what? I always try to be optimistic, okay? I could grill you guys right now and say like this, whatever's right or wrong is a personal free will choice, right? Connection with somebody, finding love, connecting, right or wrong, there are ways that, again, conventional, what we were programmed and think we have to do. And yes, there is a moral thing to certain behaviors, and there's a ethical way of doing things without harming others. So, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's safe for me to say that other people in this world have met their match or found their life partner while being attached. It's not uncommon where someone's like, I was with this person and I didn't realize that I needed to be, I shouldn't have been here. And there was somebody that was suited for me. Okay, so it's like, what's meant for you is meant for you. It's just the circumstances are not exactly ideal right now, or they don't appear ideal. So you've got to be very careful here, Aquarius. Because, excuse me, it's like you guys want to speak the truth. Excuse me. I lost my train of thought. I was just about to say something. There's no rush. That's what I was going to say. It's like, what's meant for you, Aquarius, is meant for you, okay, and this person. So if destiny has you in this star, if the stars are aligned and this is destined situation, then it will be meant to be. It's a timing game, right? So you can't force something, and I feel like that's what you're kind of doing here with this Ace of Wands and the Devil and the Queen of Swords. Like, you want it. You want to find a way. It's like you want to just figure out this combination lock, however it goes, to open up that heart, to open up that opportunity, to unlock this potential. It's a very tricky combination. It has multiple codes because it's like there's attachment here. Both of you or one of you is attached. And you want the truth. That's the thing. You're waiting. You guys want the truth from each other. You want to know how this person feels if it's as strong as you. You're thinking about them all day or all week until you get to see them again, or wherever you guys cross paths. I don't know. Okay. Got to be very honest here, Aquarius, with this Queen of Swords. You got to be honest with yourself. They have to be honest with yourself. You don't want to be in a home wrecker situation because people carry that for a while. They may leave a situation and then you're stuck with the baggage of them not resolving their past, or vice versa. It's like, yeah, this is great until you guys encounter a problem. And then the memory goes back to the good things that you had, the safety net of your past. Like, You don't know. That's the problem with people who are attached. You're getting involved in a situation that's not unraveled and cleared up necessarily. Some people are already over the person they're with, and some people bridge all the time. I don't know how people do that, but some people bridge from one relationship to the next, to the next, to the next, and it's like they don't really ever stay single. So some people might be, this person, maybe you, Aquarius, are already over the person you're with, or you don't feel the connection, you don't feel, and this has just instigated even more separation. This has just created like a knowing that you need to move on, or you know. So it's different for everybody. What's this card that wants to pop out? The Sun card. Okay, I'm gonna close the reading at this. I'll do your Archangel Raphael card. The Sun card. So this is like the happiest day of your life when you meet this person. This feels like when you met this person, this was the best thing ever. You've never encountered such a person to date, as in time, to date, to this date. It's like you may in the future, you don't know. What we thought was good for us 10 years ago may be the worst thing for us. You know, or 5 years ago, or 2 years ago, whatever. It's like, this is the best thing for now, or maybe it is lifelong. I feel like there's no doubt here, Aquarius, that you guys have a super strong connection with somebody, and it feels very certain. And if you're honest with yourself and you know yourself well, you know what's good for you regardless, okay? So this Sun card is about you wanting the truth, you wanting to have the light shed on this situation between you and your person, because it feels so good. It makes you feel happy. It makes you feel alive. This person is super. It's this Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Sun card. Like it's very specific to the connection you guys have made. Something about, you guys can share that if you want in the comments if you'd like. Something very specific that this person has struck a good chord with you, or vice versa. You just connect where other people haven't been able to. So, okay, let's see, Aquarius, Archangel Raphael, what healing message do you have? I think patience, guys, because this Devil card is gripping, is attaching, it's unhealthy. This has to be allowed to happen if it's meant to, especially with this Empress card. Divine intervention. I don't know if this is an affair intervention, intervening on an affair, on a marriage, or divine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with the name of the person in need and for helping with the described situation. I have faith in the divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. So this is typically for healing. It is a healing Archangel deck, but I also feel like if you allow this to be handed over to the higher power, because you do have a connection here, and this is kind of saying like, I can't be a homewrecker. I can't get involved in an unhealthy situation and be known for interrupting, okay? Two people have to have the free will, the honesty, be honest with themselves, and have balls to move on if they need to be bold enough and courageous enough to move on. And I feel like the faith with this card, the Hierophant, there's a faithfulness issue, but also just have faith that what's meant for you is meant for you, Aquarius. And it's like, thank you for being with this person that you're with, and just to allow the divine to intervene or to accept the guidance from them when it's meant to. Because there's no, I don't feel that there's mistakes in meeting people. There's a reason, and it could be in order to have found a true connection that's healthy for both of you. And unfortunately, there could be some hurt and pain along the way. But I also feel that like you meet people for a reason. This could be a very strong learning lesson. And I'm just cautioning you now that cheating and affairs is probably not a good thing. And you know this, I don't need to tell you that, but the temptation with this Devil card is super strong. And so I hope that this reading provides a sense of truth and healing and prevention of causing a mess, okay? A shit show, so to speak. Because you don't want to do that. But again, you all have your own free will and you all have your own levels of temptation as well. So just allow the divine to take care of this for you, because I can sense, and I'm sure you guys can mention in the comments, that this is a very strong connection with somebody. And I know how this goes because I've experienced this situation, and I know it's, I want to say this. I've experienced this situation not realizing that I would have connected with somebody so amazingly, but they're attached. So what I say to myself is that at least I know it's out there. Okay, we can be friendly. We can have a great little conversation when we cross paths, and it's a really good conversation. It's a deep connection, and that's awesome. But I would never, like what I've said now is that at least I know that that's out there, because I never thought it really, I know it is, but you sometimes have a lot of doubt, and you sometimes think that no one's gonna get me the way I anticipate or the way I want to be understood, and then you meet someone that does. But they're attached. So it's like the universe has just proven to me, and maybe to you, through this situation with the person, at least you know it's out there. Someone does understand you. So if it's ever meant to be where you guys are meant to be this, the lovers with the Ace of Cups, it will. Because yeah, that's how I feel life works. The universe puts what it needs to in your life. So this is just at the very least, or at the very best, a sense of hope and understanding. It does exist. It's out there for you. It just might be the wrong timing. All right, Aquarius, it's been so much fun reading for you guys. I gotta go. Have yourselves a great day. Thanks for all your support. Take care.